Why, hello, my pretties, and welcome to Witchy Wednesday with Priestess Melissa on Venusian Empress Oracle. Let's tap into the Witch's Wisdom Oracle card, shall we, and see what messages are coming out for us this beautiful and fine Wednesday. How's everyone doing out there? We're going to be tapping into the Jack-o'-lantern tarot and see what's going on. Four of Cups and Four of Pentacles. Whoa, somebody's holding back because they are definitely not happy about some offer that's being presented to them at this time. Could this be you? Maybe not happy with that half-assed cup of love somebody may be trying to give you. Yeah, deaden it, putting an end to it perhaps. At least that's what it seems like so far. We're going to definitely tap in more and see what's going on. We'll get the vice versa tarot on it to clarify. Guys, thank you so much for understanding that these are general readings. They're not always going to resonate with you, but if they do in any way, thanks so much for hitting the like button below, letting me know that you appreciate this video and my free time here. I truly appreciate you, which is why I'm here to help give you guidance. Also, you can reach out to me for a personal reading at VenusianWays.org, of course, if you'd always like to know what is going on specifically for you. We will get advice from not only the Forest Fae, but also the Lover's Oracle cards, so do stick around to the end for all the good stuff. And if you've got a question you just need an answer to, well, you're in luck. I have a divination coin. I will flip it at the end, so get your question ready. Let's get into this Wednesday reading, shall we? Thank you so much to the witches, angels, ancestors, way showers, guides. Show our amazing and beautiful collective what they need to know. And so it is. Blessings to everyone out there, and thank you so much for your support to the channel. I truly appreciate all of the likes, comments, shares, and donations. Keep them coming. Let me know how these are resonating with you down in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell notification so you don't miss any of the readings I put out. Now do check out your love reading for this week, which I did post as your weekly reading for each sign. See how that is resonating with you. All right, how's that cat and independent energy resonating with you? Seems to be looking good on you is what I'm seeing. Grounding and earth. Ooh, tapping into that goddess energy, are we? And feminine. So we are, perhaps if you are a feminine, you are grounding more of that energy at this time. Spirit and initiation. So you are going through some sort of process at this time where you are stepping up, leveling up is what I'm hearing. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Being able to tap into that rose energy. You know, I'm learning more about that with the Mary Magdalene course. You guys should check out Seven Sisters Mystery School if you're interested in that. The replays are available. We're only into the first week, getting ready to have the next class. All right, 333 on the timer. You may be wanting to tap into this feminine power, this lady goddess energy. Spirit is wanting to initiate you into this higher energy, and grounding is going to be the most important at this time for you. So earth and grounding, what do we need to know about this energy, my dear? This is one of our elemental energies, so we're needing to work on that to bring in that stability. You know, we got to till the field, as they say, weed out that garden, if you will. Maybe there's some weeds that we need to get out of this garden, if you will. Are the foundations you stand upon strong enough to support you? You have been on rather shaky ground lately, and your confidence has been knocked. Your head has been in the clouds, and your spell work and wishes do not seem to be coming to fruition. Okay, so that garden is not producing the fruit that you're looking for. The earth is solid, firm, and will give you the grounding required to bring about the results you desire. The earth is fertile and stable and is associated with the goddess of birth, life, death, and rebirth. And who is connected with all of that but the feminine energy, all right? This is what we're needing to ground at this time. All of that, the cycles that come with that feminine energy. Again, of, what did it say? Let me find it again, guys, just a moment. Yes, birth, life, death, and rebirth. We need to become masters of this and understand the cycles, which cycle we're in perhaps as well. All right? The earth is fertile. Give yourself time to go into nature and allow the earth to restore you. Grounding, right? Putting your bare feet on the ground, allowing all those negative energies to be released into what? Mother Earth. Yes. So definitely needing to tap into that loving energy, loving ourselves, releasing what doesn't belong to us, right? Give yourself some time to go into nature and allow the earth to restore you. Draw upon her gifts that are steeped in magic and mystery as you rest and recharge under her protection, because we come of the earth. We are made of the earth, even down to our cells and the molecular structure. It's all elemental, if you will. So it maybe even is saying that we need to eat more from the earth, you know, be close to the earth, that kind of thing. Be more primal, if you will. Soon you shall have all the endurance and strength that you require in order to move forward. So the witch's foresight says connection with the element of earth is required to bring substance to your spell work. So if you have been trying to do spell work, this is what's going on. We're needing to ground. We're needing to get back into our body and tap into our energy fields, right? Instead of being scattered out there. Spend time outside barefooted and getting your hands dirty. Take up gardening. Hug or sit beneath a favorite tree. Engage in a project that requires solid groundwork, which will make you stay devoted to it to see it through, right? So here is your spell that you may say to help with your grounding. A shaky witch just will not do. Strength is required to start anew. The element to call is earth. Connect, restore, and then rebirth. So we need to, again, connect within ourselves, restore our energy, draw from that outside stores of energy, and getting outside is an easier way to do that. Plus, you get negative ions, and what does that do? That helps you to take in more oxygen into your body. You're also giving carbon dioxide to the trees. You're helping the earth, right? Again, that cyclical energy. A shaky witch just will not do. Strength is required to start anew. The element to call is earth. Connect, restore, and then rebirth. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There, it is done. Again, ground yourself, get back into that solid state where you feel that connection once again with spirit. That's where this is going to happen when you get outside, perhaps around some roses, a rose garden I saw somebody perhaps going to. There is a lot of power, I'm getting chills, a lot of power in the energy of the rose. That's something that you may again feel drawn to, you know, even just studying like how plants grow, what is required, what is necessary, the process itself. You can also then attribute that to you and your growth process, and you know how it is hard in that initial stage when the seed has to break open from the shell and then to sprout up through the earth, you know, even the caterpillar coming out as the butterfly, all of it, but it's worth it, right? You know that if you hold back perhaps from something that could be, say, perhaps easier in the moment, and maybe that's what this is all about, you know, choosing something that's really going to bring you the ultimate happiness. 10 of Cups, right? But you definitely want the right partner. You definitely have to have all of the right elements and things of that nature in place. You know what I mean? So let's see what some of the main energies coming out today are. Knight of Wands in reverse. Definitely a need to beware of not being committed. All right? It takes time. attention. Mother is doing a lot of work when she is helping that seed, you know, to grow and to become a plant and then to bear fruit. Four of Wands energy. This definitely has to do around the home. This definitely has to do with commitment, all right? So this could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Perhaps Knight of Cups coming out in the center, this fairy tale type energy, right? It's like, no, I want the real seeds. I want the heirlooms, right? I don't want the fake seeds. That's not what's going to really help things to grow. Like going too fast, right? Only gets you to a certain point. And, you know, I feel like many of you are probably seeing, like, where are things, you know, can something grow from this energy? This Knight of Cups energy could also be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could be that sign, or you could have those placements. In any case, it's like you can't shortcut the process, right? Basically is what I feel Spirit is saying here. Five of Swords energy, yeah. And that's probably what's got you up in your head. Maybe you've been trying some things that you thought would get you to where you wanted to quicker. High Priestess energy, right? But maybe also you kind of knew that something was up. You know what I mean? Maybe you got some information from someone as far as a spell to try, perhaps. There's a lot that goes into that, you know, and especially if you're connecting with different deities which have their own energy that's built up, and there's a respect that you have to have when you go into that kind of work, right? But if we're just looking at this from a grounding perspective in general, it's all around the home, but it's around, you know, maybe the person or the energy that you're building with is one that just really isn't up to par with what you're trying to grow, perhaps, all right? And roses are very finicky, you know, speaking of that feminine energy, but roses are very finicky, all right? You definitely have to have just the right conditions for them to grow properly. Show me what I need to know around Four of Wands. We have a Knight of Swords energy. So definitely something coming in hard and fast. Some kind of truth in the home. Maybe somebody not pulling their weight. King of Cups energy coming out. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Again, you could be dealing with this energy, or this could be you. You could be discovering some truth, perhaps. All right? Maybe something's trying to get you unbalanced and ungrounded. You did see something, though, is what I'm seeing here today. I feel like some truth came out around this person, perhaps, that might have, you know, perhaps tried to shake you a little bit. Let's see what else is going on here, because I am seeing this standing your ground, you know, putting up your boundaries to someone, not giving your energy. Knight of Cups, we have Six of Swords, so definitely I see you getting out of a situation with that Chariot in reverse that was perhaps affecting your health. Definitely, you know, you knew that there was something going on that you weren't feeling quite right. Yeah, your intuition was off for sure with that High Priestess in reverse there. And you knew that you had to get away from this. Maybe you did leave and this person, you know, was trying to get, I feel like this person is trying to make a plan to get you back, perhaps. But with this World in reverse and this Knight of Pentacles, you know, I feel like somebody sees that you have turned your back towards them because you were tired of, you know, working to try to make something work. 1414 perhaps, you know, but you're done. I feel like this person that I'm reading for today is just over it, you know. I feel like this person has probably messed with your head, has nothing to offer. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You know, every time you think about working with this person, you think about perhaps all the times you did try to work with them, stars. So now you're just ready to turn your back on this situation and do the healing perhaps that you need to do. You know, I feel like somebody is tired of the games, tired of someone basically, you know, feeding them a fantasy, you know, oh, we're going to have this awesome life and everything's going to be wonderful. And then you're like, okay, when? The Griffin says, be brave and fly above the clouds. Oh, yes. The eagle and the griffin, they must have the same energy because they're very wise and they know how to avoid situations, right? The eagle, when they can fly above the clouds. They are that powerful and that majestic and, smart. And they're not going to get wet. They're not going to be subject to all of these storms. They know how to get out. Even if they got to start over again, they're going to do it. Owl Song says, whisper secrets to the moonlight. Find strength in stillness. I really do feel like this is a time that you're spending a lot of time just regrouping, getting things in order. Definitely these are powerful animals here. Nocturnal as well, with that griffin as well as the owl. These may be totems that you aspire to or, connect with as well. But they're definitely asking you to just more be with yourself, go through that healing process. That's going to be so helpful for you. Yeah, let me know how these are resonating with you down in the comments, all right, and what your situation may be. Hit the like button, and let's see what the Lovers Oracle has for advice coming out for us on this Witchy Wednesday. Forgiveness. So stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine, right? This person killed the dream, whoever this is, but the dream is not dead. It just is a time that we're regrouping is really what I feel with all of this. All right, we got 2 cards out today. Sacred Union says, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And that's because they should and have that opportunity to teach us, how to forgive ourselves, how to forgive the other person, 1717, for getting into these situations. We just were not in the right place for. We were not perhaps honoring ourselves. We needed to learn what that mothering energy, that nurturing energy was all about first within ourselves. So Spirit is really here to teach you a lot at this time. Here, right? We need to learn so we can protect ourselves, have that natural protection in place, and our intuition will never be off, and we'll trust it. We'll be able to feel it and know it. It's that still small voice. It's that gut feeling. But whatever your heart feels first, you're going to know, and that's what we have to trust. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Yes, baby, yes. We want to tap into that heart. We want to tap into our soul, right? We want to feel beautiful and be able to live a wonderful life. Spirit is here to try to help us to do so for sure. If we're ready for that initiation, hit the like button if you're ready to be initiated into those higher states of love, my dear. Let's get your question answered, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. All right, my dears, and the answer is yes. Yeah, baby. I love it. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here with me on this Witchy Wednesday. Have a beautiful day ahead. Don't forget to hit the like button. Let me know down in the comments how this resonated. Hit the subscribe and bell notifications. See you soon. Bye for now.